are doing good today. Trust you are doing. How has been our day? How has been our day? Trust we are doing good. Welcome all of you to tonight's live session. Welcome you all to tonight's live session. Tonight we'll be talking about something very powerful, something very, very, very important. A lot of people don't know. So we'll be talking about something very, very important. A lot of people don't know. Important. I am excited to have you here tonight. My name is Abraham Haastrup. I'm an portfolio strategist. I help people grow their assets portfolio through agriculture, land banking, and digital assets. And I'm excited to have you here tonight. I'm happy to have you here tonight. So tonight is all about making me to let you know the types of investments that we have. A lot of people don't know these types of investments. Everybody think that investment is just about putting money in land, putting money in agriculture, putting money in real estate and all that. But I tell people that investment is more than that. Investment is more than that. Investment is more than that. And tonight I'll be talking about 3 types of investment in which every individual must know. 3 types of investment every individual must know. 3 types of investment every individual must know. And tonight I also will be talking about definition of investment. What is investment? What does investment really mean? What does investment really mean? The 3 types of investment and common mistake people make in investing. Let me say again, 3 things we'll be learning tonight. What is investment really is, 3 types of investment we have, and common mistakes people make in investment. Common mistake people make in investment. So first, I would like to ask you this question. What is investment to you? What do you really know as investment? What do you really know as investment? What do you really know as investment? What do you think investment is? A lot of people usually think that investment is all about a lot of people think that investment is all about savings. Investment is all about real estate. Yeah, those are investments actually, but investment is more than that. Investment is more than that, as I said earlier, because if you don't understand the real definition of investment, you will always be losing money to investment. If you don't know the fundamentals of investment, you will always be falling victims of investment. You will always be falling victim of investment. So what is investment? My definition, I said investment is the deliberate use of your money, time, or effort with clear expectation of measurable future returns. Is the deliberate use of your money, of your time, or effort today with clear expectation of measurable future returns. So investment is not only about money alone. Investment can be your time, it can be your effort. It's not all about money. Everything is not about money. So when you are investing your time in something, you're also investing. And as I tell people, whether you like it or not, you are investing. Is that you are investing in your success or you are investing in your failure? Something must happen to you. You are investing every day. It is a deliberate use of your time, deliberate use of your money, deliberate use of your effort, with clear expectation that you with clear expectation of measurable future income, measurable future return. And I want you to write this down, to underline that my definition. Deliberate, deliberate, deliberate. You must be deliberate when it comes to investing. You must be deliberate when it comes to investing. Investment is not accidental, it's not emotional. It's not based on press. It is not based on pressure or trend. You must be deliberate about it. You must be deliberate about it. About your time, about your money, about your effort. Where is your effort going? Some people are poor today, some people are in poverty at their old age of their life, because they have put their effort in things that they are not supposed to put their effort in. Maybe things like fornication and a lot of that. Some people have put their time, have invested their time in something that does not benefit them. That does not benefit them. And let me tell you something. Investment sometimes is different. There are some investments that will improve your ability to earn. There are some investments that will grow quietly over time, and there are some investments that will pay you regularly. That will pay you regularly. So these three types of investment I'm about to teach you tonight, if you can understand these three types of investment and implement it into your life, you will never lose money to anything. You must understand these three types. These are the three major types of investment that we have. So without wasting much of time, let's move to the three types. Let's move to the three types. What are the three types of investment? And we'll start by saying it. Number one investment that we have is personal investment. Personal investment. What is personal investment? Personal investment is money spent to increase your earning power and your decision making ability. It is the money you spent on yourself to increase your earning power, to increase your earning capacity, to increase your decision making. That's investment. I'll give you an example. When I first started my career, when I first started as a salesperson in my company, I remember then we were very, I was not that okay financially, so I was still struggling financially. So I was not good. So what did I do? I started investing in stocks. I started in stocks. I started investing in books, investing in courses that will make my selling capacity to increase. And the more I invest in those things, the more I can earn more. That's investment. Investment does not necessarily mean that you should invest in land, you should invest in agriculture. When you invest in yourself, you are investing that in the future you'll be able to earn more. You'll be able to make better decisions. You'll be able to make better decisions. One of the reasons why a lot of people are poor today is because of ignorance. It's because of ignorance. They are not investing in themselves. They all care about investing in land. I want to buy land. Calm down first. Calm down. Investment is more than you buying land. It's not about, it's more than you buying agriculture. You need to calm down and invest in yourself. And what are the things you can invest in? Invest in your capacity. Invest in your competence. Invest in your knowledge. Invest in your exposure. Those are the things you need to invest in personally. Because if all these things are not there, there's nothing called maybe you want to invest in real estate, you want to invest in agriculture, you want to invest in stocks. If all these things are not there, you are just doing wrong things. You need to understand investment, that you need to know that investing in yourself is also an investment. Investing in yourself is also an investment, because when you invest in yourself, you'll be able to earn more. Your value will increase. And let me tell you something, money is a back end of value. So this is your value, this is money. So the more your value increases, the more money you earn. And how does your value increase? Your value only increases when you invest in yourself. Personal investment, this is very, very important. A lot of people are focused more on cash flow investment. A lot of people are focused more on capital gain investment, but they are not focused more on their personal investment. And that's why, if you are really, really big on personal investment, even though you lose money, you always know how to earn it back. Even though you lose money, you will always know how to earn it back. You will always know how to earn it back. Personal investment. Personal investment is very, very important. And number two, without wasting much, and number two types of investment is cash flow investment. Cash flow investment. What is cash flow investment? Cash flow investment is what gives you regular income. What gives you regular income, whether monthly, quarterly, or yearly. Example of cash flow investment is rental properties, agriculture. For example, in our company we do cashew plantation, and cashew plantation give us yearly returns. And currently we have over 500 acres of cashew. We have over 500 acres of cashew, and that cashew is giving us, will be at least in the next 7 years, that cashew will be giving us maybe over 30 million every year. That's cash flow investment. Money is always coming in. That's cash flow. And it's very, very important. Also, another example of cash flow investment is a business that runs without staff. Is a business that runs with staff and also system. A cash flow investment can be also a business that maybe you are not necessarily there, but you invest. Also, cash flow investment can be dividend paying stocks. So it's very, very important. Cash flow investment. So it's an investment that's giving you regular income. Another type of investment is capital gain investment. What is capital gain investment? Capital gain investment is something that you do once and it's going to appreciate over time, and you sell it as a profit. Example is land. You buy a land, maybe there are two, it depends on the motive you buy, the motive you are using to buy a land. You buy a land, you don't have any plans to develop it. So you fence it, you hold it. That's that's capital gain, and you sell it in future. Example, we bought our first land last 2 years, less than 1 million. After 2 years, we sold the land. The land is selling for. That's capital gain investment. Capital gain investment. Capital gain investment. You are buying a something, you are leaving it for a while, and you sell it in future. Example for a capital gain is gold. When you invest in gold, it's also a capital gain. When you invest in when you invest in land, it's a capital gain. When you are flipping a house, it's capital gain investment. Capital investment. So these three types of investment is very important: cash flow investment, capital gain investment, and personal investment. Personal investment. Well, the mistake a lot of people do is that they focus more on the capital gain and cash flow, and they forget to invest in themselves. And that's why you see that someone lose all his property, lose all his wealth, and he can't create it back. Why? Because when money was coming in, he was not investing in himself. So that's one of the major mistakes a lot of people do in investment. You invest, don't ignore your personal investment. Don't ignore your personal investment. I usually tell people in life, you are either appreciating or depreciating in value. You are either appreciating or depreciating in value. You are either appreciating or depreciating in value. So the more you invest in yourself, the more you increase in value. Another mistake a lot of people do in investment is that they think that investment is a quick rich scheme something. So you see them, they invest, they want to leave, they invest, they want to leave, they invest, they want to leave. Investment is always takes time. Anything that will make your life better always takes time. Everything that will take your life better will always take time. Be patient. Be patient. You have to be patient. Investment always takes time. So the mistake people do: number one, they ignore personal investment. Number two, they are quick in investment. They want their money quick. Number three, they see investment as a money making machine. What does that mean? This is when someone invests and is expecting that investment to be paying quick. Investment is not a money making machine. Investment is something that will increase your wealth. So I tell people, if you need money, don't invest. Go and increase your capacity to earn. Go and increase your capacity to earn. Don't stress yourself on investing. It's very, very important. And I will close with this. Know what type of investment you are making. Money will always punish you. Money will always punish you. Just know this, that investment is more than investing in land. Investment is more than investing in real estate. Investment is more than investing in cash flow. Also understand that investment is also investing in yourself. Investing is also personal investment is also part of investment. Personal investment is also part of investment. Don't ignore that. So again, let me go again. 3 types of investment. I talk about personal investment, I talk about cash flow investment, I talk about capital gain investment, and I talk about mistakes people do: ignoring personal investment, not waiting for time to do the work, and number 3, always see investment as a machine. So I hope this put your mind, you have understand the types of investments we have. So in my next video, I'll be talking about concepts of investment. The concept of investment. Concept of investment. Concept of investment. And if you want to start your journey in investing in capital gain investment or cash flow investment, you can DM me. That's what I help people do. I can help you grow your network, grow your asset through this vehicle. So Thank you so much. I appreciate. Thank you so much. Hope you gain value. See you. Good night. Have a nice rest. I want, and please, before I leave, I want you all to go and think about this. Don't just listen to it. Go and think about this. Think about this. Think about this. Are you investing in yourself? Do you know about capital gain investments? Do you know about cash flow investment? What cash flow investment do I have currently that is giving money regularly? What capital gain investment do I have that is will increase my value in future? Go and think about this. Yeah. Thank you. Have a nice rest, everyone. Good night.